Hey guys, this is going to be a really short review for a movie I just checked out like 2 or 3 days ago called Cinco de Mayo. Another one from Slasher Films, and this one is strange for me because this is the only modern Slasher Films movie I've seen. Like everyone I've seen has been like really retro 80s style movies, really grainy, just straight VHS trash. But this was like a modern movie, so it was a little strange seeing this under the slasher video label. But essentially what this is this like history teacher for this school or college. He's Latin history. He ends up getting fired and realizing the people ain't caring about what he has to say, and it's just everything around him, like the people that are doing his yard work and all that are just corrupt and going over to the white neighbors and sleeping with them, and it's just everyone's given in to these racial stereotypes and all that, and the teacher just has enough, goes off the edge and starts killing people. It's a general plot of it. Now, the mask he wears is like a Day of the Dead mask. You can see it on the cover there. It looks pretty badass and it fits the killer well. It's the thing is with this movie though, I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was kind of boring. It's just the way they filmed it. You could tell they were trying to go retro. It had like a 90s shot on video vibe to it. But I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't digging the characters. I thought it was just a little too over the top and goofy. Nothing was really horrific or serious about it as I would want like a 90s shot on video movie to be. Like at least try in that regard if you can't really have the budget for, really cool stuff or whatever. The dude who played the killer just seemed too nice or something. I don't know. He didn't seem like he would have been a killer. It was just the whole vibe of this movie was off to me. I didn't really dig any of the effects, really. There was nothing that really stood out effect-wise. If anything, there's one effect scene that stands out that was really bad that involves the Mexican lawn guy getting killed by a weed whacker or whatever. That doesn't look good. But there's a cool weed whacker killing it. That just the aftermath doesn't look good, but the fact that they used a weed whacker, I guess, is pretty cool. I'll give it some props for that. All the acting pretty much sucked in it, and it just wasn't that good. I thought it just didn't live up to the standards the other slasher movies live up to. I mean, this probably looks better than those because it's more modern, like I said, but it just doesn't have the vibe of the other slasher video. I don't really know what they were thinking putting this out on it, but it is, so it is whatever. It's still cool to have. This is one I probably would never watch again, but it does have a lot of special features for these slasher video titles. It has audio commentary with the director, which is cool. Q&A with cast and crew, deleted scenes, film outtakes, behind the scenes footage, photo gallery, Jesus vs. Vestron Vulture, Mexican Connection, which is a short film this director did, trailer for Mexican Connection, Dance Till You Die trailer, which is like a fake movie they have in this, kind of like Grindhouse did, that is pretty cool. So they have the trailer for that, and then a trailer for Cinco de Mayo. And also I gotta say, this has a like a wraparound type thing, kind of like Elvira, but it's like a true crime kind of show that would have, or like a double feature type thing, kind of like Elvira. So the first movie we're watching is Cinco de Mayo, and then she'll cut in later and talk about, oh, Dance Till You Die is coming on after this, whatever. But they don't actually have that movie, but it's kind of cool retro feeling the way they do that, So I do give them props on that. I think that's an original idea, although I think they did that only to pad the runtime, because this movie, even with the all night long segments, which is like the fake TV segments, it still only runs 71 minutes. So yeah, this movie would definitely, I don't know what they were thinking releasing this. This should have been like a double feature with something else. I don't know if this director did anything else, or if Slasher Video had another Spanish flavor movie they could have paired it up with. I don't really know, but this shouldn't have been a single release, in my opinion. Comment below if there are big fans of this movie, strictly because I'm really interested, and I may just need to give it another watch to change, because I've liked every slasher video title except this one. So I do have a review for Shock and Dead coming tomorrow. I did watch that 2 days ago, and there will be a review for that. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.